Welcome back inside the Whole Foods kitchen. We're here with Danielle today. And Danielle, today we are celebrating the mightiest of cheeses, Parmigiano Reggiano, correct?
In fact, the king of cheeses, true Italian Parmigiano Reggiano.
My favorite.
My favorite too.
We both grew up in the north, that's probably why.
Yep, I'm an Italian girl from New York. Why couldn't I have
And I'm from
Parmesan?
Boston, so that kind of makes sense too.
Yeah.
So what do we got going on today?
All right, well today we are going to make a quick little walnut and kale pesto using Parmigiano Reggiano. So what I've got is one bunch of kale
Yeah.
that I am going to throw into the food processor.
I like that.
Along with that, I'm going to add a cup of walnuts. Traditionally, you use pine nuts, but we're going to use walnuts. And then I'm going to go ahead and do
A little zesting.
the zest and the juice of a Meyer lemon. I'm using a Meyer lemon just because it's a personal favorite for me. I feel like once you go Meyer lemon, you never go back.
I always say that. Always.
So let's get our lemon juice in there. And then we're going to add a big old handful, approximately
That's
1
where you're going
cup
to get your taste from.
of true Parmigiano Reggiano.
Uh-huh. And tell me about the celebration in the store this Saturday, because that's going to come up and be a lot of fun too.
This Saturday, we will be celebrating true Italian Parmigiano Reggiano. So wheels, 100 pounds approximately, imported from Italy. We will have Parmesan themed events throughout the store. And at 3 p.m., every Whole Foods market in the entire company will be cracking open a fresh wheel of true Parmigiano Reggiano.
That's a lot of cheese.
It's a lot of cheese.
I like it.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a circus theme this year.
Cool. So where are we at with our pesto?
All right, so we've got our pesto down in the food processor. And we are just going to...
Smells good, all right.
Now we're going to take our olive oil.
Uh-huh.
And of course I used Italian cold pressed
Nice.
olive oil. So now we have our beautiful green paste.
It looks tasty. How do you know when you want to stop blending it? Is it a consistency thing?
I like mine to be slightly coarse without being too chunky, if
Gotcha.
that makes sense.
Sure.
So once we have that, we will go ahead and pour it onto farro, which I've cooked ahead of time. Farro is an Italian grain. It is a type of wheat, and it's known for its satisfying chew. It's truly delicious. So you'll just toss this together, and you can garnish it with whatever you'd like.
More cheese.
More cheese.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to show you. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. And I will show you. You can do one of two things with your Parmigiano Reggiano.
Yeah.
You could take a small little grater like this, just grate it right on top.
That looks good.
But my favorite thing to do is to take a vegetable peeler and really just
Yeah,
grate
get those
those
nice slices
beautiful
on there.
strands onto our dish.
That looks absolutely tasty, and then finish it off with this nice border, right? Tomatoes
Yes.
you got going on?
Would you like to? Yes, these are actually heirloom grape tomatoes.
That looks tasty and delicious. I cannot wait to dig into this. All right, you're going to do it?
Yep.
Here we go. Make sure you hit Whole Foods this Saturday for that great breaking of the Parm. Lots of Parm-related events. 3 o'clock. Don't miss it. It sure is a lot of fun. Danielle, thanks so much.
Thank you.
More Low Country Live after this.